Growing up, I always like everything beauty, makeup, hair, and all of that. Even before I started makeup, I knew how to do makeup. Even without learning, I know, but I did not know it fully, like everything. So where I was living before, there was a makeup artist around, and she taught me how to do makeup. My name is Imaobong. I'm a student and also a makeup artist. I started makeup in 2017, 2018, they're about like middle of 2017, 2018. On my left, I was like on my own in 2018. I started my makeup gradually, little by little in 2018. There's a reason behind how I learned makeup. As at that time, I did not have any money to learn makeup. I just left secondary school and I was looking for a job. I was also a jam writing jam. And so there was one day my friend and I were going looking for a job, and I was tired looking for a job because in my mind I really want to be like an entrepreneur, like make my own money. So I just said to myself at that moment, I was like, God, please just give me something doing. Like, I don't know what it is, to be honest. I really did not know if it was makeup. I just said that reality in my mind, and then I just told my friend, well, let's go. And then my friend, like 2 weeks later, she got a job. I was still at home. I was at home doing nothing. My sisters, they know how to make hair and all of that. And one day, my neighbor that lived around the street came to my house and she was like, oh, Imaobong, that she's learning makeup and she needed a model to practice on. I was like, oh, I'm available. I'm not doing anything. And that was how I was always going to, follow her, not doing anything, doing makeup on my face and all of that. And when she finished training, she was done. And anytime I was going, like passing the makeup shop every morning, I would just say hi to the lady that did the makeup and taught her. And then she was like, she just called me one day and, Ima, what are you doing? Are you busy or are you doing anything? I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm waiting for my results to come out because I would Yabatech. She was like, oh, okay, that if you don't mind, I need somebody to stay here, but I will teach you how to do makeup. God, I was excited. That was like the best decision of my life because I was like, oh, yes, I'm not doing anything. And then I went home, I told my parents, my mom, she was happy because I was the only one not doing anything in my family, and they all thought I was lazy, but I actually had what I want in mind to do, you get. So my mom said, oh, that's fine if you like that. Although I was not being paid, you can imagine I was not being paid, but I still want to do it because I've always liked makeup. What else again do I want to learn? So I was happy. I did that for like 6-7 months without being paid, going there. Although it wasn't far from my house, it's a walking distance, so it was good, it was perfect. So I was doing that. I learned makeup. I dedicated my time. I was so dedicated in learning the makeup. My friends knew, everybody knew around me that I really love this. And yeah, this is where I am today. My first makeup job, my first client was when my church member was getting married. So I had to go and do an introduction. I could not remember how much I charged her, but it was not a lot. But I can remember that the money she gave me, I used it to get a foundation shade, a powder shade, everything for her because I did not have money to get like a lot of shades. So I just got a shade that I was going to use for her, and that was how it all started. I did not even like build up my makeup because I didn't like have a lot of money to start buying everything because I know makeup was expensive. But it was just the money she gave me, like she deposited for her makeup, I used to buy a particular shade, and the rest is history. People around me, they could see that, oh, I'm really good at what I was doing, and they were happy to refer me to like other people, refer me to their friends, family, loved ones. So I got like most of my clients from referrals before I now build up my presence online. There have been a lot of challenges. One of the challenges is financial constraints. So this business is kind of, you need to spend money to get money, and day by day product like increases and a lot of things, the economy. So sometimes if you buy products today and it's this price, the next day it has gone high and you have to like increase your price, your clients will complain and all of that. They will tell you that don't worry, I'll go to other place that is cheaper. I know, because you don't want to sell yourself down and you are building a brand, you want to stand on your word. But sometimes you look at it and be like, you bring yourself down and you go with that price. sometimes it's not really that good for business because they just see us as, oh, okay, this one is, she can come down whenever I want to get. So that is like one of the big challenge for me. And also makeup keep evolving every time. If you don't evolve with it, I'm sorry, you'll be lost. I'm so sorry, you'll be lost. Because I've seen a lot of people that I look up to. At the end of the day, when I go back to their page to even check, and I see that they're not like posting as they used to, they're not evolving anymore. We've all forgotten about them. We move on to the next. So that's how it is. You have to evolve. You have to be creative with your skills. You have to keep coming up with new ideas. Makeup is not just makeup anymore. You get what I'm saying? It's a school. Apart from learning from my boss that taught me like 3-4 years ago, I always try to evolve, like learn makeup at least once a year or twice a year. I go for classes. I attend online classes. I make sure to be present with my craft because I know a lot of things come out every day. So I try to be present with my craft. I try to go for courses, online courses and physical classes. Yes. So I'm studying business education, University of Lagos, Akoka. Some of my clients do not know I was like in school or I'm still in school until I tell them, oh, sorry, I'm writing an exam at this time. I can't take your booking. Because of the kind of person I am, I like to be dedicated in whatever I'm doing. Even in my school, I'm very dedicated. I mean, some people in my class, when I go out for a job and I'm not present, they'll like call me on phone and tell me, "Ima, you're not serious. Try to be present in class." But when you look at my grade is speaking here because I take time to read. Even if I'm not present in class, I have friends around me that can help me with my attendance and all of that. But I've been able to balance it, and I'm doing it part-time, so that helps me more to balance my school and everything. Because if I was doing it full-time, I won't be able to balance it. I won't be, trust me. One of the myths that people have about makeup is that makeup artists are proud. I've heard that a lot, like everywhere I go to, makeup artists are proud, makeup artists are this, makeup artists are that. And I'm like, it doesn't apply to everyone. Even if they say makeup artists are proud, I know I'm not a proud person generally, but it just surprised me. And now it doesn't even surprise me anymore because I feel like that's what I've been hearing every time. And also, they believe we all have money. Makeup artists are rich, we have money. Once you're a makeup artist, they charge you ×2. Yeah. So one of the advice I would give to any younger ladies like looking up to me or looking up to become a great entrepreneur is that firstly you would have to pray. You have to be prayerful because you have a lot on your table. Because sometimes I'll be like, oh my god, I have a lot to do. I have to go to the gym, I have to go to the school, I have to come and attend to clients, I have to even shoot content for my brand. Because you have to shoot content, you have to put yourself out there. It's not just your client's face you'll be seeing every time. You have to also put your brand out there. So it's always a lot, and the only thing I just tell God, please take control, please. I pray and also try to be dedicated. I also try to split my goals so that they don't get so overwhelming for me. I try to break them down. If I know I'm focusing on this, I give myself 2 days. If I know, okay, this is what I want to achieve, I give myself 1 month, depending on how the goal is. So I try to break my goals down so I don't get too choked up with it. Makeup to me means enhancing your inner beauty. Makeup to me means confidence. That doesn't mean that when you don't have makeup on, you're not confident. No, but just enhance it and just make you feel confident as a woman. My biggest motivation is my sister. I love her so much. She is hardworking. When someone is hardworking, she is hardworking. She has been working since when she was 13 years old. She has been making hair. She is really hardworking, and I look up to her so much. And my family, they really supported me. I wanted to be a makeup artist, and they've always said, okay, go for what you want to do. And my dad is always praying for us. He never stops praying for us. He never stops. Yeah.